Wait a minute, buddy. Oh, okay. Nope. Perfect. All right.
Let's meet the visiting
How we doing, viewer?
Chicago Bulls. At small forward, Christopher Robinson. At center, Sean, number 42. At shooting guard, Eric Hill. At the other guard position, Joey Evans.
Thanks for tuning in.
At the other forward position, Joshua, number 35. The head coach of the visiting team is Billy Donovan. Let's bring out the starters for your Cleveland Cavaliers. At center, 6'10", number 3, Andre Drummond. At the power forward position, standing 6'8", number 9, Jeremy Grant. Starting at shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 24, David
Woohoo! Streak on the road, buddy.
At guard, 6'1", number 10, Darius Garland. At the other forward position, standing 6'11", number 35, Kevin Durant.
And thank you for joining us for this Valentine's Day presentation of the NBA. It's a matchup you're going to love right here on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Kevin Durant.
Look, sometimes you go up, sometimes down, and the trend has been on the downward side in terms of his average points per game. And a variety of factors can be the culprit. And a lot of times you focus on the efficiency more than just pure point output.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Time is out there with Thunder. And there's Hill. Then it's Evans. And it's Robinson in at the small forward position. For the Cavaliers, we've got Devin Vassell. Durant is out there with Grant. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Garland in at the 5. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not one to leave open.
That's a great look from KD. Knew exactly what the defense was doing and delivered the pass right on time.
Nice shot by Evans.
Aside from the rim runners in this league,
Next game is an all-star game, so I'll be playing the all-star. Because,
passes it to Vassell.
yeah.
And Grant now top of the key.
Ooh, buddy.
Back to Vassell. The 3 from Garland. That one's in. His first shot this game.
42% cover. That's decent.
From the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And his his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Durant. Six on the shot clock. Grant for three. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Grant's got his second bucket tonight.
Look who came up with the answer. Jeremy Grant putting them on notice.
For three, Hill. And the Bulls, another three.
And early on, they looked great. They made all four of their shots to start this game.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You take a look at Los Angeles. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top five.
And checking out Chicago, they just crushed expectations all season long. Only a few people thought they could sustain this level of excellence, but here they are. And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
For Cleveland, they've gotten their first three shots to go in for to start off this game. Here's Vassell, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Taking advantage of the defense, Devin got inside, and you see what happened.
And when you look at a player like Devin Vassell, his massive reach really stands out.
GA, a young man with a near 7-foot wingspan. Combine that with his quickness, Vassell has potential to be a really remarkable defender.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Pass to Drummond. Here's Vassell. Grant gets a wide open look. And another three for Cleveland.
Dangerous from distance, Jeremy Grant has turned himself into a knockdown three-point shooter.
Wasted no time on that one. And it's 9 points for Hill.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
So it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 8-point game. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
To the paint, here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Oh, nice pass there. Garland with the great vision.
The Bulls leading by 7. And here's Hill for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points sprung up from outside here in the first. Pass to Drummond. Now, Vassell. Grant for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
And the basket by Thunder.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Cavaliers have gone 8 of 8. What a hot start for them. So, timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
Vassell with it. He's picked up by Hill. It's stolen by Hill. Outside Robinson from downtown. And the Bulls another 3.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Grant outside. The pass to Durant. Back to Grant. Vassell wide open. Good, and gets the assist. Vassell's got 5.
And how about the start they've gotten off to? They haven't missed once.
Deep 2 from Robinson. Another one falls for Chicago.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Now here's Durant. He's coming off a 13-point game against Philadelphia.
And a lot of those points came at the free throw line. Really because of his aggression. He was playing the game with force, always catching his man on his heels.
Houdini's checked in for the Bulls. Here's Thunder, defended by Drummond. From deep, Evans, and the Bulls, another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Vassell. D right on him. Down low, and Drummond throws it down.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
The Bulls leading by 13. Deep 2 from Robinson. Again, Chicago.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Robinson's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Durant against Evans. Grant for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Got that one up quick. He's got 13.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Why is it taking so long for them to pass the ball?
Here is Durant. Hasn't made one yet. And Durant gets double teamed. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Houdini. From deep. And the Bulls, another 3.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Garland looking it over. Bobbed up there for Drummond. It's stolen. From deep, Evans buries it from 3-point range. Evans has got 9. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Bulls.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Okay, everyone. Look who's running onto the court. Your Cavs powerhouse bench team.
Change here. Grimes is checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Mr. Incredible, he's checked in for Robinson.
Hey viewer, how we doing? What's going on? Thanks for tuning in.
Grant the pass to Vassell.
Yeah, buddy.
They need this. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Devin Vassell with a great feel when to use the mid-range jumper. Such a skilled swing man.
The three. Another three for Chicago.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
22-point game.
Garland, the pass to Drummond.
Bro.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the night here. Bol, he's checked in for Vassell.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes.
Definitely doing the All-Stars tomorrow. I might do an All-Star tonight.
And the free throw, no good.
Bro.
With the majority of the season behind us, GA, what becomes the focus for teams that have postseason aspirations?
Kevin, ideally, this is the time of year that you want to be hitting your stride. So you have to make sure everyone's on the same page and that you're united in the same goal.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Following the three-point basket by Chicago.
Gosh, 5.3 rebounds, 4.5. 13. Yeah, bro.
Hey, what a showing this has been for Jeremy Grant, putting in the work to contribute on the offensive end.
And here's Hill, who will bring it up for Chicago. And that one's good. Houdini.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Houdini's gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. To the middle.
Our Bulls is in the rhythm right now.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Pass to Houdini. Jacks up a 3. Good. And it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Come on, Grant. Pass the ball, buddy.
And so here's Cleveland. Right side, Garland. Now here's Drummond. Guarded closely. Pass to Grimes.
Oh, I shouldn't have fell for that. Man.
Love what Drummond did on that play. Kept his eyes up, and he
That's
was being
good.
unselfish.
From T. Evans, another 3 for Chicago.
Defensively, they've had no
Everybody
answer
scoring.
for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Hill against Garland.
No.
Surveying the D.
Get over there.
And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Grant. Garland's got 6
Bro.
points.
Garland striking back at the arc, putting his competitiveness on display.
And the Cavaliers with some changes.
All right, so I'm going to do the All-Star after this.
Kevin Durant is subbed in for Jeremy Grant. Chicago also making some changes. Robinson's checked in for Evans. And it's
What?
Big Dog in for Thunder. And that one's good. Houdini.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up
Oh, okay.
looks like it's going in.
Oh, I'm looking like, bro.
Wide open. He shoots. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's KD. The Bulls knocking down the 3. Off to a good start.
Sorry, we don't want no fouls.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Kevin Durant will hurt you with
Chicago
him.
leading by 23. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what it's all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
So for Chicago, their last game, a win against the Hawks in Atlanta. Lets the 3 fly. Shots good by Mr. Incredible. 9 points in the game so far.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed. Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Big dog. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
The defender was pretty much helpless right there. His man had a clear height advantage, and he got the exact kind of shot he wanted.
Pass to Grimes. Here's man. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And at 7'2", Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Drills the three-pointer. And 12 points for Mr. Incredible.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there.
I was going to shoot it, but...
And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. A three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We resume our Valentine's Day broadcast. Glad to have you with us. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. They've got Hill. Houdini is out there with Robinson. Then there's Mr. Incredible, and it's Big Dog for the shooting guard.
Yo, what's going on?
On a per-minute basis, Bull is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and
y'all hear me good?
On the inside, he grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Here's Big Dog, another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Comes with the bucket.
He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting.
Time called here, the Bulls decide to talk it over. Prime time's checked in for him.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Mr. Incredible. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. And he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And yeah, he's been a brutal shot blocker all season long. As you said, top 5 in the league. He's a dangerous force to face inside. Here's Primetime. Sinks the three-pointer. Primetime's got 9 points.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Pass to Coloco. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Out to the right wing. There's the 3. And the Bulls, another 3.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. 5 to shoot. Kicks at the bowl. Shoots the 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And that time the defender all up in his jersey, but Bowl with great concentration.
Here's prime time. 12 points for him. And there's the pass to Big Dog. Puts up a 3. And the Bulls another 3.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
And here is KD. He's got 10. That one drops for him. Grimes has got 13 points.
Very unselfish. Durant running the play all the way through. More than happy to facilitate.
And that one's good. Houdini.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Back to KD. And the basket is good. And he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
I think you underestimate the strength of Kevin Durant. Despite his slender frame, able to power through for the and one.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Hill, he's checked in for Big Dog.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Here's Mann. His last outing, he had 8 points. And the basket by Vassell.
Big answer from Vassell. He's a competitor. He knows when they need to swing momentum.
Here's Mr. Incredible. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Check out the best young defenders, how they've been playing in the low post lately. Your rookie block leaders for the past month. You look at Houdini, fierce inside defender, tops in the NBA in blocks. And, of course, Mr. Incredible. He can also get after it. Such a great shot blocker.
Just a productive month for both of these young guys with regard to their rim protection.
Ball finds Vassell. Stolen by Robinson. Here is Mr. Incredible. Guarded by KD. Nailed from three-point land. 18 points for Mr. Incredible.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Durant.
Yep.
That's good.
And what do you expect? Durant's not going to let you disrespect him on the other end without an answer.
They get it again. Passes to Hill. Fires the three. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Here's Mann. He's guarded by Hill. And the call will go against Houdini. That's his first foul. Grant, he's checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Mann. Evans, he's checked in for Chicago. Robinson against Grant. Drummond up top. Pass to Vassell. And he's good on the 3-ball. Vassell's got 13 points.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made one in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
Evans, good.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Evans has gotten everything to go for him. 5 attempts, 5 makes. Garland the pass to Grant. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Robinson for 3, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
Give him a lot of credit. He's always looking to be aggressive on the offensive end.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
And who doesn't love stats? Here are some numbers for Kevin Durant. Averaging 15 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
The 3-pointer is right on target. Primetime's got 9 points in the quarter.
That's his 5th 3-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
Durant feeling it out a bit. Tipped away. Here's Houdini. A 20-point game for him in the win against Atlanta.
And equally spent as much energy on his D. I mean, 4 steals kind of tell the story. And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from 3-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
He takes it in. Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Yeah, once the season is over with, I'm check out the goaltending rule. I think it's bull crap.
Drummond's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Right side Robinson takes the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Evans has got 6 assists in the game.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
With it. 16 points for him. Pass to Vassell. Back to KD. Just 5 to shoot. Drummond sets the screen for Durant. And another 3 for Cleveland.
You just made it, buddy. You just made it, bro.
On his team.
Robinson for 3, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Yo, my backup,
With the ball for Cleveland.
backup's bench.
Grant outside.
Yeah, they doing good on offense and defense. I gotta give it to them, man.
Still yet to miss in the game. And one thing you love about Jeremy Grant is his versatility as a player.
GA plays both ends with activity and skill. A switchable 6'8" frame. He's a plug and play on any roster in this league.
So it's the Cavaliers now. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. From the arc, another 3 for Cleveland.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
Smooth sailing for Chicago. Hill deciding where to go with it. Three-pointer, and the Bulls another three.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Garland kicks to Vassell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Vassell's got 19 points.
An amazing performance he's putting on from three-point range here in the second quarter.
Three-pointer. Prime time's shot is good.
And he is having an unbelievable game from three-point range. How long can he keep this up?
What? We're almost in the third quarter already? Golly, bro.
Now Garland. 6 points for him. So the wing on the left. Lobbed up there for Drummond.
If we would have blocked that, bro, you would have been
Flexibility to adjust at the rim.
Yeah.
Drummond can catch the pass almost anywhere and still throw it down.
And here's Hill for three. Another three for Chicago.
3 points.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Grant outside. Now here's Vassell. 19
come
points in the
on
game.
with it, bro.
He kicks it to Durant. 6 to shoot. Drummond with a screen on Evans. There's the triple. And another three for Cleveland.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Robinson for three. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Cleveland with the ball. Now the pass to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
He has a monster wingspan, the elevation for his size. Drummond able to finish with authority on a consistent basis.
And Evans gets it to go on the assist by Hill. 17 points for Flash.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Nice move. And it's sent back by
Oh,
Hill.
buddy.
Evans feeling it out a bit. This one for three. And the Bulls another three.
Yep.
Unlimited range.
What?
Long arms of KD can get it off from anywhere.
And so it's Chicago holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. Back right after this.
Gosh.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Chicago Bulls.
You know, shout out to the coaching staff. This is a disciplined team right now. This is one of the best I've seen with very few mistakes so far.
And you wonder if they'll face a more aggressive, disruptive defense in the second half. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Social media posts. Okay, a question for Mr. Kenny Smith. It's from Legacy Bucks fan with a Z. How'd you get the nickname Jet?
Are you kidding me? Because I used to jet up the court and I'd fly through the air like a G5.
Hold up, isn't Jason Terry the real Jet, Ernie? You know this stuff.
No, Jason Eugene Terry. Jet by name, I'm by game.
I'm staying out of it. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
Thought I got more assists than y'all.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from primetime.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Darius Garland is out there with Devin Vassell. Then there's Grant. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. And it's the Bulls with the ball. On the wing hill, guarded by Garland. Robinson, that's good.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
And here are the Cavaliers.
That's all you got is 6 points this whole game, bro. All right, throw the ball to you, buddy.
Drummond has become more in control of his offensive game, and the defense is running out of answers.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And the basket by Thunder.
Right now, he's being too passive and not looking for his shot enough. He needs to be more aggressive and get more shots up because he's shooting well.
Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
You got to be able to get some hang time to do that. Here's Thunder. Another 3 for Chicago.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
No, sir. You was not open, homie. You're not open, buddy. You think you is.
Garland against Evans.
You think you open, buddy.
3. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 27.
And coming out of halftime, coach said they wanted to start fast. I was 4 for 4.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
From 12 feet out, 2 points. That one goes. He's got 29 points.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
And the basket by Thunder.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Unloads from 13. And again, it's Cleveland.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Fires for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
Passes it to Drummond. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And you see the body control of Drummond, undeterred by some physical D, now going to the line for one more.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. And that one misses.
Andre Drummond's game has to improve at the free throw line if he wants to be a go-to player.
And the basket by Thunder.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Pass to Drummond. From 11 feet away. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
It wasn't wide open.
Just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The 3. And the Bulls, another 3.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's Garland. He's got 8. Pass to Vassell. Back to Garland. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
And the basket by Thunder.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
So Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Outside Durant. There's the pass to Drummond. He dishes it to Garland. Lobbed up there for Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
As good as Drummond is, he still has much more room to grow, especially as a scorer.
Robinson on the wing. Here's the 3. The basket good off the assist from Evans. Evans has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him.
That's what happens when you're a unit.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Garland against Evans.
Not the guy you want to send to the line. Jeremy Grant has improved his game from the stripe.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after.
First free throw is good. It is tough to overlook the pedigree of the Grant family, but you see where Jeremy Grant gets his talent.
No mistaking that, Kevin. When your dad is Harvey Grant and your uncle is Horace Grant, you're destined to make it in the NBA.
And so he makes both from the line.
You have to respect Jeremy Grant. This is a guy who is always willing to grind it out and somehow makes the most of whatever situation he's in on the floor.
Nice shot by Evans.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Garland finds Vassell. Back to Garland for 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
3 points.
I don't know what has gotten into this guy. He is clearly unconscious out there tonight.
Cleveland's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Grant dishes to KD. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 3 assists tonight.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, Durant is a problem inside. Got to push him out a little further than that.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And here is Garland. 14 points for him. Passes it to Drummond. Kicks it out to Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And Garland is doing whatever he wants on offense. Looking absolutely dominant.
A 3-ball. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Pass to Drummond. Stolen by Robinson. And the wide open shot from Evans. Another three for Chicago.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Cleveland's gotten all four of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Durant with a wide open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
And here's Hill for three. Another three for Chicago.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
It's Durant on the wing, guarded by Robinson. Durant, the pass to Drummond. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Robinson. Pushing it up. And here's Hill for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Hill's got 27 points.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break, and then points at the other end.
And so here's Cleveland. Here's Vassell. 21 points in the game. Launches a three. Another three for Cleveland.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceled each other out perfectly.
And here's Evans outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Garland against Evans. Garland with the bucket.
Careless move by Garland inside, going for the high percentage shot.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Fires from deep. And again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Fires the three. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
And one of Garland's patented moves, pulling up off the bounce.
Good. Another from three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Here's Drummond. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Drummond's got 12 points in just the second half. 1:30 left in the third. And Hill has it in the corner. From past the arc. Another three for Chicago.
There was a hole in the defense, and the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
KD with it. 30 points in the game. It's Drummond, high post. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
Okay.
Drummond's got 28.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
.55 seconds left to play in the third. To the inside.
Oh, buddy.
Hill left side. Thunder passes to primetime. Fires top of the key. Again, Chicago.
He is beyond red hot right now. I'm not sure they have a way to slow him down.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Now the dish to Durant. Over Robinson. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Garland. That's now 32 points for KD. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
For the 3, another 3 for Cleveland.
The three-point stroke of Kevin Durant, just timeless.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's Chicago running away with it. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. Houdini is out there with Speedy. Then there's Mr. Incredible. Then there's Big Dog. And it's Robinson in at the point. Shots good by Big Dog.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Here's Man. He's looking for Ball and finds him.
Buddy.
5, picked him clean.
Buddy. You can't do that, homie.
Here's Speedy. From outside the arc. And the Bulls, another 3.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage. Grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Here's Speedy, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. And here's Cleveland. Here's Man. Pass to Grimes. And another 3 for Cleveland. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's Speedy. Another 3 for Chicago.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
KD on the wing. Another 3 for Cleveland.
In the first half, he got wild and loose from beyond the arc. Now he's hit 3 more since. Remarkable.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Sinks the triple. 11 points for Speedy.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Players we know get mic'd up now, Steve, so we can get some insight to their talking on the floor or on the bench. How would that have gone over in your day?
Well, you know, Kevin, we got mic'd up. I did not like it. You felt funny having just extra stuff that you had to carry around. But I love to hear the communication that goes on in the game now, sitting on this side.
A nice shot by KD.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
beyond the arc. Another three for Chicago.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
He just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. That shot wide open. Big Dog's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Bulls. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Grimes. It's deflected. Here's Speedy. Another three for Chicago.
You know what? Feed the beast. You got to look for him every trip down because he's been out of his mind this quarter.
Here's Mann. Puts it up from 15. And again, it's Cleveland.
This is what you do when your opponents try to take away the three and the painted area.
Speedy. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
3 points.
Robinson's got his 5th assist in this one. And Katie's got the ball here for the Cavaliers. The pass to Grimes. Launches it. And another three for Cleveland.
You'll take that shot every time. Katie in rhythm. Perfect timing on the catch and shoot.
Here's Mr. Incredible. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Cavaliers have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. Now here's Durant. He's covered closely. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Chicago.
At the line for
on Thursday, they'll take on Stephen Curry and the Boston Celtics. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
That one is off. Vassell, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And Chicago also making a switch. Big Dog, he's checked in for Robinson. And he sinks the second. Here's Big Dog. Lets it go with the three. And the Bulls another three.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
It's Vassell on the wing. It's the three-point bomb. Vassell's got 27.
Devin Vassell has got all the tools, and he's showing them off.
The tray. Shots good by Big Dog.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
They get a hand on it. Takes the three. Hits it from three-point range. Big Dog's got 9 points here in the second half.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
The three, and another three for Cleveland.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Big Dog. Lets the three fly. Another three for Chicago.
not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Outside, Katie. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Jacks up a three. Shot's good by Big Dog. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Now, Vassell. Here's Big Dog. Fires the three. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this hot, the green light just doesn't seem to get any greener.
Got a hand on it. For 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
7-3.
Now here's Durant. And Cleveland turns it over again.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Jeremy Grant, Darius Garland.
There's Big Dog, guarded by Garland. Shots good by Big Dog.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Now here's Durant. Tight defense on him. Looking to end the run. Drains the three-pointer. KD has got 49 points in the game.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Here's Big Dog. Another three for Chicago.
And what a run he's having. Everything seems to be dropping.
Outside Garland. Grant outside. Back to Garland. Good and pretty. Garland's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And what you like about Garland, his ability to make the adjustment inside.
Puts up a three, and again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Passes it to Speedy. A 3-ball. And the Bulls, another 3.
3.
The Cavaliers on offense. And here's Garland for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And he got all the room he needed, which isn't much to bury that 3. What a phenomenal touch.
Vassell kicks to Drummond. Drummond sets the screen for Garland. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Garland, so intelligent on the floor. The kind of player you want taking over in that pick and roll.
Here's Mr. Incredible. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
2 minutes. Number 17.
Here's Garland. Grant outside. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Here's Speedy. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
Pass to Vassell. And here is Grant. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Bang, bang. Grant does a great job of transitioning from the catch into his shooting motion.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength
for the Bulls.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And these guys have played very well this season, and this win tonight, guys, will push their win column up to 55.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Hill.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
And here is KD. Outside Garland. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Garland's got 37.
And how about the accuracy and how deep that triple was. Garland continues to amaze with his range, knocking down that triple.
40 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Outside, KD. They double team KD. Lobbed up there for Drummond. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Mr. Incredible, another 3 for Chicago.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
KD with it. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And
all right, guys, thanks for the likes, the views, thanks for the subs. I might do the All-Star tonight. But until next time, guys.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Captain Clutch.